Before we begin, product provided by Pirate PR. Now, if you're watching this, then that means the game's already out. I had this done in advance just to be safe, so that way I don't leave anything left behind. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get on with this little story. This is my first hour of Ruffy and the Riverside. Yeah, this is basically it. Ruffy and the Riverside. I like how simplistic this is. Not bad. Volumes are not bad. They even show settings, language, everything. Alright, let's get started. Oops, that doesn't sound good at all. Kids, hold on tight. It's going down. Sorry, I dug too deep. Darn sandstone. It always breaks sooner than you would think. Old mole's wise saying. Oh, okay, now don't panic. We need a groundbreaking plan. And we need it soon because at some time or another this platform will hit the bottom and things will get unpleasant for all of us. Wrong. It's only gonna get unpleasant for you two. My butt is not stuck in the sand and I have wings. Just saying. And anyway, this is your fault, Adler. Again. Why are you digging for gems right on a cliff anyway? Because they're gems. That's why. Gems are my passion. I can't help it. But let's not argue. We need a plan that will get us out of this rather uncomfortable situation. Just listen to him. Typical elder. Okay, Ruffy. It's up to us now. Again. See that waterfall? Maybe that's the solution. Maybe. Just maybe. Kids, hurry up. I'm about to wet the ground here. Hey, Ruffy. Listen. You gotta turn that waterfall into a climbing vine. Then we can climb up there. Oh, you mean this? Hey, Ruffy, listen. You gotta turn that waterfall into a climbing vine, then we can climb up there. Good job. Now throw that thing at the waterfall. Okay. Nice. The first swap. Perfect. That was real teamwork. Now get yourself to safety. I'll catch up with you in a second. I just gotta dig up that sweet little gem here. What? You're really gonna keep digging? Come on, it's already halfway out. I got it. I'll see you kids later. This legit makes no sense. Phew! We made it! This time it was closer than usual. I hope Adler makes it out of there. Don't worry about him. You know how he likes to dive into adventures. Soon he digs himself out again and triggers the next disaster. Yeah, you're probably right. Who would have thought 22 days and 7 hours ago that all this would happen? Good morning, Ruffy. Good morning, Pip. Are you ready to swap some paintings? Sure, let's get started. Master Quinn has already rolled in. Ha ha ha. You two chatterboxes done yet? You think you hadn't seen each other for ages. We've got work to do. Holy paint, look around you. We've got customers. It's time to swap some paintings. Swap, swap, swap. Let's have a look. Who wants a freshly swapped painting today? There's Minna, the stone guard. Quirky, but nice. Want something new every week. Good for our business, if you know what I mean. Oh, and here's Quintus, the butterfly collector. Super nerdy, but a real animal lover. I bet he's here for the forest painting. And there's Pix. He's a great artist himself. I can't wait to see which painting he'll choose. Don't keep the 3 rating. Get to swapping. Swap time, swap time, swap time. Boy, oh boy, the master can hardly wait for some swaps. That's our good Master Quinn for you. Just loves swapping more than anything. Copy and paste all day long. Hey, you dawdlers, don't keep our customers waiting. Swap time, swap time, swap time. Yeah, we gotta use a swap ability. Hey, that's the wrong picture. I wanted a picture with lots of flowers. I'm sure he'll totally love them. For a week at least. Bravo, Ruffy. You got it down pat. Now take care of the other 2. Hello, Ruffy. I love the painting with the forest over there. There are so many cute animals in there. Ooh, what a fancy wish. Let me see, do we have a painting like that in stock? Yes, we have it. I saw it earlier. Look, I'll show it to you. Here it is, Ruffy. Quickly, come over and copy the painting. Well done. Now let's swap that painting over to the customer's canvas. Oh wow, thanks Ruffy. Just look at all those animals. Aren't they cute? Yep, one more to go. He wants a sunset. Yeah, a sunset. Cool. How many times do you think the sun has already set? Surely 1,000 times. Or maybe never at all. I really need to visit the edge of the world one day and find out. By my claw, finally I am here. All of Riverside is made of loose soil, but this town of all places stands on the hardest clay, far and wide. Sir Adler! Master Quinn, please excuse me. I hate to interrupt, but the time has come. Today is Day X. Code word Anaconda. Code word Anaconda. Code word what? Ananas? What are you even talking about? So you've forgotten our code word. Code word Anaconda means Ruffy has to come with me now. It breaks my heart, but you have to say goodbye today. Say goodbye? To my good boy? No way! I need Ruffy in the workshop. I can't let him go, and I don't want to let him go. Forget it, Edler. Not a chance. Ruffy will stay here. Period. Master Quinn, I know how hard this is for you, but the lost thing has appeared. You know what I mean? A lost thing has appeared? What could it possibly be? Your shower gel, perhaps? This is no time for jokes, Master Quinn. Our worst fears seem to be coming true, and Riverside may be in great danger. I'm talking about the marbles. The marbles are back. The marbles? They are legends, myths, children's fairy tales. Nobody knows if the marbles ever existed. They do exist. The first one is already down on the beach, and soon they will appear in other places too. Quinn, you witness Ruffy's gift every day in your workshop. He is our only hope now. You have to let him go. Master Quinn, please be so kind and send Ruffy to me as soon as you're done here. I'll wait for him at the town gate. Does it really have to be today? Isn't tomorrow enough? Or in a week? Or in 2? I can understand that it's hard for you, but remember the oath you took 12 years ago. Today is the day to honor it. I'm very sorry, but it must be done. We got the trophy. Happy customers. The oath. That stupid oath. Typical Edler. He just shows up like that and throws everything out of whack. My dear Ruffy, now listen to me. For 12 years you have been in my care and you are like a son to me. But the world out there seems to have changed. You need your help more than I do. I don't understand. What's changed? Maybe nothing, maybe a lot. You'll find out soon enough. The time has come for you to follow Sir Edler. Have faith in him. He's a good soul. He can teach you things I know nothing about and can show you places I've never ever seen. But Quinn, how long will that take? And when will I be back? Hopefully soon, but I don't really know. Just do me a favor and always take good care of yourself, okay? I will, Master Quinn, and I'll hurry. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow. Don't worry, dear Master. I'll take care of Ruffy. 4 eyes can see more than 2, and when things get dicey, I'll lift Ruffy right up and fly with him to safety. Don't worry, Master. I'm not a little boy anymore, and you've already taught me a lot. I'll be back soon. How right you are. Now go on. Sir Edler's waiting for you just outside the town gate. Yeah, there's even a world map and everything. My god, this is so real. Yeah, you can jump and you... It's like Banjo-Kazooie for whatever reason. His jump is high. I really like how the animation for this is mostly 2D while the rest is not. He has a spin attack by holding the square button. Hello, Ruffy. Allow me to introduce myself. Some know me as Old Ben, but you can call me Sir Edler. A long time ago, I gave my word that I would train you if the times called for it. But this is no place for further explanation. Too many eyes and too many ears. Please follow me. Not bad. Now, where is he? There you are, at last. Old Master Quinn was quite a mess. He really likes you a lot. Yes, he's like a father to me. Or a pretty cool uncle. Or like a brother who is surprisingly old. Sure, something like that. In any case, he loves you with all his heart. I remember when we brought you to him and he took you in. Good Quinn, long has he cared for you and protected you. But your destiny is not here, not in this painting workshop. My destiny? Yes, your destiny. Everyone has a purpose, and you are no exception. The only difference to the others is that your destiny is, well, pretty rad. But never mind that for a moment. Just let your gaze wander over our marvelous Riverside. Tell me, what do you see? The plains of Riverside. Soon will be harvest time and all the fields and meadows will shine. The birds are chirping, the rivers are babbling, and our wonderful town sign shines above it all. Everything is just as beautiful as ever. Yes, Riverside is a truly wondrous place. And yet there is more than meets the eye. What do you mean? Riverside is more than rivers and fields. Beneath the surface lies an ancient power, a force that can create or destroy entire worlds. For heaven's sake, what is this power? It is the power of the marbles. Marbles? Are you kidding me? Now you're curious, aren't you? I like that. Now tell me, why are these marbles so special? What big change can they possibly make? They can change everything, my little friend. Simply everything. You won't believe it until you see them. It's best I show them to you right away. When you're ready, come down to the beach. I'll be waiting for you there. Wow, he's in a real hurry, and he's already gone. But don't worry, we'll find him again in no time. Let's just take a look at our map. Okay. You can really find anything on the map. Just take a look at it from time to time. Hey, look what I got for you here. A compass. It always shows you which direction your destination's in. Pretty handy, isn't it? With the map and the compass, we can easily find any destination, even a mole on the beach. Not bad. Lepidopterian brother. Not bad so far. There he is. There it is. A marble from ancient times. Isn't it beautiful? It's the most wondrous thing to all of Riverside. Wow, but where do these marbles come from? They are said to date back to the time when our world was created. It is said that the children of the goddess played with their marbles in our young world and gave it its present form. The course of the marbles created our rivers and formed our mountains. But the marbles could do much more. With the power of inspiration, they created water and lava, wood and stone, and basically everything that surrounds us. The marbles can literally change everything. Just watch. The water turns to lava, and then suddenly it freezes and turns into ice. Or look what's happening to this tree trunk. One moment it's wood, then it becomes hard steel, and then it's a soft pillow again. It's pure magic, and yet it's so real. Just imagine what you could do with those marbles. Totally awesome! We could really change everything. What do we want to start with? Do we want to turn the sea into honey? Or into gold? Don't be so hasty, Pip. Don't forget that I'm a scientist. Before we can use them for our purposes, we need to find out more about these things. Fortunately, I'm a pretty famous gemstone expert, and I have a secret laboratory not far away. See that island over there? It's quite isolated, and nobody is disturbing my experiments there. My latest invention is a machine that can smell gemstones. I call it the Snoop. The Snoop is exactly what we need right now. With a bit of luck, the Snoop will show us more marbles and we can uncover that mystery. Are you guys in? I'm digging my way over to the island now. Think of a way to get across and hurry up. See you there. This is so crazy. Stones that turns ideas into reality. Totally rad. Let's get after him, but just how are we supposed to get over to the island? Well, I could just fly over. Okay, I mean, how am I supposed to get over there? It's easy. We simply use the swap. You mean do the swap? The swap on real things? You know, Quinn has forbidden us to do that. I'm sure Quinn wouldn't mind. Come on, Ruffy, we've been swapping paintings long enough. You really think so? Well, sure, just look at all these stone pillars. I bet they all float like boats if we turn them into wood. Yeah, I guess it could work. That would be insane. The swap for real? Not just watching pictures, but actual stuff. You know what I mean? What are you waiting for? Swap the stone pillar into wood and I can carry you over. Damn it. There. Now to use that. Hey fans, I received your mail, but please stop now. I'm doing very well on my own. Musical greetings, William. Ah, great. I'll have to run. There you go. Hey, kids. There you are. Look, this is the Snoop, a masterpiece of engineering that only moles can construct. Wow, and this thing can detect marbles? Exactly. He can sniff for just about anything. All he needs is a picture of the target and he's ready to go. But where do we get a picture of a marble? Good question, dear Pip. My mole senses tell me that we will find our picture on this ancient boulder. We just have to pull it out of the ground. Come on, then. Pull it out. Of course, I would do it straight away, but once again, my stupid crane has no electricity. But that's no problem. Simply climb up the plateau and switch on the power station. Looks pretty high. Come on, there's no way I can dig myself up there. Why not? You can dig your way anywhere, can't you? Well, actually, I can. But how could I put this? Let's just say that us moles are a little afraid of heights. You know what I mean? We are very down to earth, and we always need solid ground between our claws. Preferably clay, nice and grippy. Maybe even a little damp. Not too cool, you see. Okay, I see. I'll go up, and then what do I do? There has to be some kind of power station up there. I've never been up there myself, but you can still switch it on quite easily. Okay, kids, now get up to the plateau and switch on the power station. I'll be waiting for you here. Now we gotta climb up this ladder. That's 2. Wow, another marble! Yeah, so Sir Edler was right. There seems to be a lot of them. And look what it does to the river. It turns into lava. Phew, pretty hot. Wow, what a sight, but we have to be careful. Those marbles are no toys, that's for sure. Well, we found the switch, so now what? Very good. It's working, it's working! Yahoo! Ruffy, you're amazing! Now come down to me. Holy claw! There it is, the symbol of the marbles. Now we can put the Snoop into operation and uncover the secrets of the marbles. Ruffy, there really is a marble symbol on that rock. Go and swap it on the Snoop's screen. Wow, that is beautiful. Just look at all the colors. This is simply beautiful streams of light. By the holy stone of the fathers, if there's a marble for every light, there must be dozens. Oops, not good. Oh no, what is happening now? Yeah, bleep bloop, all units work. I had almost forgotten what this body felt like. Isn't it great when a plan works? Who are you and what's all this about? Don't you recognize me, you fools? I am Groll, King Groll. I am the ruler of this world. I am here to take what is rightfully mine. Groll? Groll the Destroyer? The cruel Groll? Groll the, well, you know, Groll? But you've been banished. It's impossible for you to be back here. And yet here I am. Looks like I've returned. Get over it, kids. You fools even helped me to do it. Wait a sec, helped you? What do you mean, you creepy cube? You opened the portal to my prison with the marble symbol. All I had to do was march through the door and follow the lights in the sky. Almost too easy. The marble symbol. Admit it, you've hidden it here. Well recognized, but unfortunately a bit late. Before I was banished, I buried the marble symbol here. Of course, I also added a lot of gems to attract you greedy moles. How impertinent. We moles are not greedy, we are just simple geologists with a real passion for crystals. Call it what you want, you are greedy. Look at your bracelets, you just can't resist the bling, can you? Pah! Now, if you'll excuse me, I must fortify myself before I take control of your little world. Ah, that's good. That's yummy. The power of the stones passes to me. Ah, delicious. The marbles are really mouth-watering. Yes, yes, yes. The power of the marbles is getting to me. I can feel it. I want more of it. More! Ha 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 ha! He's gonna keep going and going and going until he destroys everything and corrupts it. By all good goofers, what have we done? Groll is back! Groll? The Groll from the legend? Is that even possible? I'm afraid he is. Did you see how quickly he found the marbles? He seems to know exactly where they are. Even us moles don't know that. He seems to literally smell the marbles. And now he's roaming the countryside looking for them. Look at the damage he's doing. Tremendous. We have to talk to Celia right away. Only the old turtle can tell us what to do. Yes, Celia always knows what to do. Let's hurry to her pond. Yeah, what way to mess this up. For heaven's sake! Snocko! Snocko? What a strange name. Never heard of him. You don't know Snocko? Snocko the Globetrotter? Snocko the basketball champ? Snocko the inventor of Kiwi Chili Soda? He's a legend! Snocko has seen more of the world than all the villagers put together. Interesting, and yet it seems he got a surprise today. Looks like Groll got him badly. Snocko! Snox! Come on, buddy, wake up! What? Yada yada yada. What was that? What happened to my bus? My basketball hoop? My soda collection? Grawl has returned. He wants to regain his old power. He's sucking marbles out of the ground. Everywhere. Got it? He eats marbles and demolishes my butts? Not on my watch. Where is he? I'll get him. Yes, there you go, Snocko. Show him. Stop. Just pull yourselves together. We must be very careful now. Let's talk to Celia first. You mean Celia the old turtle? She's just sitting in her pond sleeping. Are you sure she can help us? Without a doubt. Celia's very old, but that's a plus. She lived through the time of the Great Devastation. She knows Grawl. She was there when Grawl was defeated, and she was there when Grawl was banished. If anyone can help us now, it's Celia. Now follow me to the Fountain of Wisdom. Her pond, you know. Well, looks like we gotta follow. No biggie on that one. Thankfully, the map can actually show us where we gotta go. And while this goes on, everything in this world begins to fall apart. I really like the animation here in this game. It's something else. Oh dear, what happened? It felt like a thunderstorm. A crazy cube appeared and goes nuts all around. Probably Grawl, by the way. Yes, a cube. This cube was powerful. Powerful and full of rage. But who is behind it? Grawl, you say? It is Grawl. He has returned. Same big mouth, same, it's him. Believe me, Celia. He is sucking the hidden marbles out of the ground to regain his old power. One by one. He seems to literally feel them. For crying out loud, Grawl? But how can that be? After the Great Devastation, he was defeated. He was banished forever. But it is him, and it gets worse. He has damaged the emblem. Damaged the emblem? Heaven's sake, then all of Riverside's in great, grave danger now. What are you talking about? I've never heard of an emblem. Oh, you've already seen the emblem many times, Ruffy, but to you, it's probably just an ordinary sign. It's the sign at the top of the town hill. It proudly bears the name of Riverside. You know, the town sign. But in fact, it's much more than a town sign. It is closely connected to the world core, and it protects our world from all evil. If Grawl has indeed damaged it, then we must act quickly. Celia, you name it. I think it's time. The time is here to tell Ruffy the whole story. We've waited too long. You're right, Sir Edler. It has to be done. But not near. Not now. Go to the emblem. There we shall see if Ruffy is truly the chosen one. So be it. To the emblem. Ruffy, don't worry. You'll understand everything soon. Follow me to the emblem. Well, this cannot be so difficult. Leads us around town. This guy can run fast, and if he gets coins, then his running speed can be extended. Not bad. Alright, this is it. There it is, the honorable emblem. No way! Look at the town sign! It's really totally broken! What a mean thing to do! I'm so angry! Yes, and it's worse than I thought. But why? I mean, it's just a sign. Unfortunately, nope. As Celia said, it's not an ordinary sign. The letters just don't spell the name of our village. In fact, the letters are directly connected to the most powerful marble we've ever found. Another marble? And you wired it with a sign? Yes, the largest and most powerful of all. We call it the World Core, and yes, we wired it with that sign, and for a good reason. After the Great Devastation, we hid the World Core in this mountain to protect it from evil forces. The World Core watches over our world. It makes the rivers flow, the trees grow, and it even guides the flight of the sun and the moon. It does the whole thing, you know. It is the engine and the soul of our world. Wow, good to know. And this World Core is hidden here in this mountain? But what does the emblem have to do with it? The emblem is connected to the World Core. In the beginning, the emblem only showed us whether the World Core was doing well. But over the years, the emblem and the World Core have become one. When the emblem shines, the goodness of the World Core also shines. But when it suffers, the World Core suffers as well. Frankly speaking, I'm afraid that the World Core is just as damaged as the emblem is. Whoa, that's bad news. Like, you know, the sign looks terrible, right? Yes, it does not look good. We need to get to the World Core immediately and check on it. Without the World Core, this world is doomed. Easy enough. But how are we supposed to get to the World Core? It's hidden deep inside the mountain, isn't it? Don't worry, there's a way in. But it is said that only the Chosen One can open it. That's the tricky part of it. The Chosen One? Sounds awesome. So who is it? Is it Snocko? It's gotta be him. Well, maybe and maybe not. Celia and I gave thought to that very question for a long time, but apparently only the test of the mountain can give us an answer. Why don't you give it a try, Ruffy? Maybe you can find the hidden entrance and even open it. We need to know how badly the World Core is damaged. Now let's move. Hello, little bear. Hello, little owl. Who can tell what's small and what's big? Sometimes there's more to things than meets the eye. I don't understand anything about that. I'm just looking for the entrance to the World Core. You're looking for an entrance? Well, here's an old entrance that's been locked for as long as I can remember. But there's also an old saying about how to open it. Listen, I'll tell you. Sometimes it opens and sometimes it narrows. The secret, my friend, is all in the arrows. So that's how it works. I see that you can't be stopped. You have indeed found the World Core, as I said before. Well, the puzzle on the door wasn't too hard. Maybe the World Core should even be protected with a slightly trickier puzzle. Wow, but is it okay? I mean, how's the World Core holding up? Oh dear, the World Core lost all its power when Growl devastated the emblem. I can hardly hear its voice anymore, and it's getting quieter and quieter. Ruffy, destiny has brought you here. It is your destiny to heal the World Core. You want me to heal the World Core? But how? I mean, how do you do that? Where should I even start? Oh, that's actually quite straightforward. Find the 6 sacred letters, use them to repair the emblem, and the emblem will then heal the World Core. I should probably have that the sacred letters are pretty well hidden throughout Riverside, so that's probably better explained to you by Sir Edler. Did you get all that? Yes, I have to find the secret letters to fix the emblem. You're really quick on the uptake, my little friend. Now go out and save the world. If everything goes according to plan, Sir Edler should be waiting for you outside already. Big or small, it means not. We have a job to do. Hey, champion! Today must really be a crazy day for you. First the whole deal with Growl, and now you're supposed to save the world. But don't worry, you'll handle it. There's just one small formality we need to take care of first. Excuse me, what? A formality? Calm down, little man. You just have to be officially recognized as the Chosen One. After all, it's about saving the world, and we simply don't want to let amateurs get involved. But it's really no big deal. You just have to pass a little test and show that you're one of the best. If you pass the test, you will become official member of the Basilica of the Besties. They will give you a short briefing, and then you can send off straight away to save the world. Okay, here's the deal. You have to climb 2 towers to get 2 magic medallions. They are called the Hands of Hope. Once you get them, the basilica will open and you'll have to pass the test. It's best to get started right away. Which tower do you want to climb first? The Noble Tower on the mountain or the rather noble tower in the forest? The tower on the mountain. Excellent choice. It's not far from here. Let your eyes wander over the eastern hills and you can't miss it. How do you get up there? They say there used to be an elevator on the flank of the mountain, but that's all I know. So now we gotta complete a test in order to save the world. Find the Hands of Hope in the towers and enter the Basilica of the Besties. No big deal. At least I now know where the tower is. Let's activate our map. No, not that one. Nope. Oh, this one, the up button. Yep, I know exactly where they are. So let's move. No, you gotta head straight up. Yeah, now we gotta find a way to fill it up. Okay, that's the first floor. And there's the second one. Nuts, I messed it up. Very good. Now let's return this all the way down. And then you do this. Nice, we made it all the way up top. Oh. Darn. How do I figure this out? Okay. Yeah. About magnetism. Damn it. No, it's not working. That means I gotta lure in the wood? Okay, what if I did this? And then I did this? That one? Ah, now I get it. Now I get how it works. Nice. Figure that puzzle out. I've already figured out the first half. I knew you had it in you, Ruffy. Let's go get the second hand of hope right now. The Tower of the Forest is somewhere behind the old tree trunk. I'll dig myself in and wait for you there. That's one. We already figured out one, now we gotta find the others. Making progress. All right. Get grass here. No. Oh, that's not good. There you go. Yep, did it. That's the easy part. Now comes the hard part. This. Gotta admit, this is actually pretty fun. Nice, we did it. Nice, we found the second half. All due respect, Ruffy, you've passed the tests of the Basilica of the Besties. It's been a long time since its doors opened. They do let the fire brigade in from time to time, but that doesn't count. You should be proud of yourself. Now go to the Basilica and accept your destiny. And what about you? Aren't you coming? We part ways here, at least for a while. I must study the old legends and find out more about this brawl. Now go. The Basilica awaits you. Now, let's see. Now I gotta reach. But where? Oh, it's on the other side. Fine. No, you gotta head all the way down. Alright, let's go. No, I have to go around. Alright, I'm heading on the right path. I have been waiting for you, my little friend. I see you have found the Hands of Hope. The Hands of Hope shall open the Basilica now. You have achieved much, my little friend. Now I enter and accept your destiny. Alright. Be welcome, Chosen One. The gates of the Basilica do not open without a reason and only do so in dark times. Ro and his dark forces have risen again, bringing chaos and nightmares to our world. The world core has been weakened and its magic has almost been extinguished. Hear me now, O Chosen One. He really believes you to be the Chosen One. Shh, don't interrupt him. He is, after all, the High Priest. I feel your doubts and I feel your fear, but I can feel something else. I also sense your pure heart. It has the power of good wishes, and in its last light in this world. It is now up to you to dispel the darkness and heal the world core. I don't know if I'm ready for this. You are our last hope. There's hope, and hope is what I want to give you too. So listen. We already have a very straightforward rescue plan. Isn't that great? A rescue plan? Yeah, that sounds great. Let's hear it. Alright kids, buckle up. Here comes our rescue plan. When everything is really bad and simply should be better, just go and find and grab the... So it's the letters. It's all that matters. Did he say letter? Please stop this chatter. What is this, Wheel of Fortune? Of course, the Wheel of Wisdom. The lair of the first sacred letter is revealed. The wheel is sending you to the pyramid above the seas. The pyramid? I know it, but how are we supposed to get there? It won't be easy, for each sacred letter is hidden in the best way, and this means it is hidden twice. Hidden twice? What does that mean? Yes, that's part of our secret rescue plan too. Not only have we hidden the sacred letters, but also the paths that lead to their lairs. Seriously? You've hidden the paths? How is that supposed to work? That's right, we've hidden the paths, well at least a small part of it. They are hidden deep underground in the buried cities, and only the chosen one can find them there. But no worries, I will open an entrance to the buried cities for you. Hurry, enter the buried cities and you'll find the path for the first letter. And this one is at the beach. Hi kids, good to see you again. Was the High Priest able to help you? Oh yes, we're supposed to go to a pyramid above the seas. The pyramid above the seas? That's a tough one. It has rested above the waves since time immemorial, and only a few have ever set foot on it. But you two will handle it. You should head to the beach now and descend into the buried cities. There you will find the way to the pyramid. Yeah, find a way to the pyramid. If only it was that simple. Oh yeah, there's a lot here to find, and look at that. Yep, there's a lot to do, and it's gonna drive me nuts. I like that he added the controls, everything, the works. Yeah, and you could even customize too, that's surreal. But, all of that being said, you're gonna have a lot of work to do with this game. It feels like Banjo-Kazooie, and I love the animation for it. It's just something else. That is it. If you enjoyed this, like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I will see you then. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. Product provided by Pirate PR.